We're just about ready to get on the road. And even though Alex was here early, which I don't think has ever happened, he's still not quite ready. 3, 2, 1, bungee! Woo! Grab the tree! You wearing something right now? Yeah. Here's how it goes down. So we're gonna get there around like 1 today, probably. Fuck, I was gonna tell you to get off here so we could get coffee, but I forgot. Once we get to the trailhead, we're gonna get all packed up and hike down into the valley. Woo! We're jumping up a bridge tomorrow! I probably should have brought a dry pair of socks now that I think about it, because I'm gonna have to put on wet socks tomorrow morning.
I got some of you are.
But okay. So yeah, that's the plan. We get there around 1, we hike down, mess around, just chill, enjoy the day, and then wake up early tomorrow morning and hike to the bridge where we jump off, and then as soon as you jump, you just hike back at your own leisure. And that's it. We made it to the parking lot. I like your style. Kaylee over here just picking up somebody else's trash because she's that kind of person. We're just gonna unpack, get everything ready, hike out, find a place to camp for the night, somewhere down there. So we didn't get a pass, because I definitely said in the directions that you could get them up here, but I think up here meant down there, up here meant somewhere in the mountains. So Alex ran back to get the pass, and we're kind of just protecting the spot. So Alex is back, and without a pass, what happened?
Oh, I stopped, talked to a ranger before leaving, and his advice was, if you don't have a pass, they leave a fix-it notice and you just mail in your money. And his general attitude was, if you already found a spot, there's really no reason to leave.
Oh, okay. So, we're good.
Here we are.
Let's unpack and let's get on this trail.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Love the outdoors, man. So freeing. That's a kill. Since you're not driving, don't need to worry.
Woo!
Such a good feeling.
It doesn't feel too heavy right now, but I know in a couple miles it's gonna feel real heavy.
I'm really hoping that mine just kind of feels lighter in a little bit.
Yeah. When in doubt, hope for the best.
We're all just like way overpacked because we want to glamp. Dude, I'm glamping so hard. I've got so much extra photography gear that I do not need.
Brought a camera and a cell phone. I think that's like 2 items of extra photography equipment I don't need.
We'll see you when we get to the campsite. Sweet home for the night. Pretty sweet little spot. Still got plenty of sunlight out, but we're in the shade. It's really nice. It's gonna be pretty chill here at night. But I brought all the proper stuff to be comfy and cozy. This is a hard spot to find too. Like, there's so many spots that were just, we found a spot for a tent, but no spot for a hammock, or found a spot for a hammock, but no spot for a tent. But this is like right in the middle. Is that glass sticking out of the tree? Cool. A knife blade? Oh, even cooler. And now it's just time to get camp set up. Welcome to campsite. It's all set up. Let's take a little tour. Oh, welcome to Kaylee's tent.
Casa de Swinder.
Boom. Nice little setup here. We got Alex's setup. And then last but not least, my home for the night. It's a little less photogenic than the other two. They just got a sweet little spot, but it's not too bad either. I got a nice view out there. I'm gonna get to enjoy that in the morning. But right now, just chilling. I'm gonna read my book for a bit probably and eat a sandwich. Oh. And regret the fact that I didn't bring any flip-flops. What are these?
Candied walnuts.
Candied walnuts.
Snack of the trip. Plug.
Oh, that's so good. Wow, those are really good. Oh,
That's crack.
I'll
I could
save
eat-
some for dessert.
oh. I'd eat that shit all day.
I got them for $1.
Wow, thank you. Oh man, so good. I have a pretty ingenious little setup for my time lapse here. Check it out. We sat down and we started to play Go Fish, and then we think I won, but none of us actually know how to play. So we just decided that we're not going to play cards. We're just going to chill. So. Oh, ow! Rocks hurt. Rocks hurt my feet. Ooh. Oh shit!
Yeah, any gathering you want to do on the way back.
I'm fine.
You okay?
I'm fine. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, pick up some wood on the way back. I like your style. Come on. Oh, look at that. That's a nice stick. That's a nice stick.
It's a nice
That's a nice stick. You're coming with me. Do you have shoes on right now, Kaylee? You say no?
Nope.
Jesus. Little hoodlum over there. A forest youth. Some sort of sprite. Good morning, everybody. It's 8 o'clock here for us right now, which means the crew is leaving from the parking lot right about now. We have like a 2.5 mile head start on them, so we have at least like an hour to get ready, get packed up, which is great because Alex is still in his fucking hammock. So we've got time to just kind of pack up and then head out on the trail, which is somewhere over there. We see people hiking on it. They can see us creeping. We'll get on the trail and then go jump off a bridge. So we made it to the bridge literally just in time. I don't think 30 seconds went by between us stopping and Abraham starting to talk about getting ready and like all the stuff to expect. But check this out. We're gonna be jumping off of that. I still don't know what jumps I'm gonna do yet. I get 3 jumps this time. So the first one, I'm gonna do just like a basic jump, harness around the waist and do like a forward or a backwards jump. And then the 2 jumps after that, I should be able to do like what they call the advanced jumps. So I just have to decide whether I want to do a flip or like an ankle dive. I definitely want to do another ankle dive. And I've wanted to do the lumberjack, which is like you stand up straight and then you just fall. So I might do that, even though it scares the shit out of me. The thing that scares me about it is that like if you don't jump away or jump up and out, then you can come close enough to like tap the bridge on your rocket back up, you know? They're like, oh, you know, you can touch it, but that's as close as you're gonna come. You shouldn't hit your head, but what if I'm the one, you know? That's just fear talking, you know? So we're just gonna chill for a little bit more, have a snack, and then wait for the official safety brief from Chris, who is so funny, so awesome. Every time I come here, the crew is just awesome. Everybody, Abraham, Nicole, Chris, they're just the coolest people ever. Okay, I gotta figure out what jumps I'm gonna do.
We have 2 platforms, so we will be running side by side. People always ask, can we go together? You know, you want to jump with your boyfriend or your best friend. You're like, oh, it's going to be so cute. Until you guys smack heads at the bottom. It's a bloodbath. So for that reason, no, you can't.
So Alex and I, we got 3 jumps each, but Kaylee only got 2, and she really wants to do an ankle dive. So you have to get 3 to do that. So,
we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it?
Fuck it up.
Woo! Man, I'm so excited and like super scared. Alex, how you feeling, dude?
Just want it over with.
Yep. After seeing Alex jump, how do you feel?
My heart is like trying to fall out, but I'm excited.
So I'm curious to know your perspective on like where the two first jumps rank compared to the ankle dive. Like what on a 1 to 10, how bad were the first two?
Like the first one, the front dive, that was a solid 7. Like I was scared because I didn't know what I was doing. Backwards jump was probably more like a 5.
Yeah.
Because
you can't really see anything.
Once you were back there, just jumping back was so much easier than just the ankle dive was a solid it's 2 parts.
Mm-hmm.
When as soon as the ankle harness was on and I was walking over there, that was a solid fucking 10. Like
Yep.
I was scared.
Yep.
And then as soon as I was on the platform, definitely needed a little talking down. But then standing there is like a 9, but then jumping is it's a 7.
Yeah.
It was so freeing to just because you don't feel the cords.
Exactly.
You literally just feel
I totally agree. Getting your feet over is one of the scariest parts because you're afraid that you're just gonna fall because your legs are locked together. Well, Alex is done. Now it's just me and Kailee left. Of all the 5 or 6 times that I've been here, even though those were the scariest jumps I've done. I mean, it makes sense that I've been several times now that it's not as scary, but I've done more advanced jumps each time, so I'm still ramping it up, but it's still scary. It's still super scary, but holy shit is it fun. And every time I do it, I'm like, oh man, I'm not doing that again. But this time I don't feel like that. This time I'm like, man, I can't wait till I come back next year, this year. Damn, I'm so excited. Another jump in the bag. You guys ready to pack up and head out?
yeah, fuck yeah,
Let's go home.
Right. Chris, Nicole, Abraham, thank you guys so much.
Bye guys.
See you guys. We survived it. All 3 of us did 3 jumps. How do you guys feel?
Dude,
phenomenal.
I feel so alive.
So happy.
It's not just the experience of jumping off the bridge. Like, you have to hike 4 or 5 miles just to get to the bridge. So we always camp out, so that's part of the experience. And then Chris, Nicole, and Abraham, they are so cool. Like, they're just such a kick-ass crew. You guys are missing out if you haven't ever done this. Now we just have to hike back. which is awesome because it's gorgeous out today. We got these little clouds creeping through everything. We made it back. I have food in the car too. Man, I'm excited for this. Wow, so we're almost back home and just closing out the vlog. How do you guys feel? You were a little shaky. I didn't think you were gonna sign up.
A little shaky.
One,
I was super shaky for the last one.
I mean, I was trying to be nice, but yeah, I feel like you're down for another one, another trip.
God, yeah, that was exhilarating.
Hell yeah. Kaylee's talking about doing 5 jumps next time.
Let's do it.
This was my 5th time going. I did 3 this time, so I feel like I've got to step up my game now that she's trying to talk about 5. So maybe we'll be going back later this year or sometime early next year. Thanks so much for watching this week's vlog. Next week I'm gonna go to Comic Fest, and that'll probably be just a short little vlog, but I've never been before, and I want to nerd out with my friends. So I'll see you guys then.